Imagine dragging a 320-ton steamship over a mountain in the Amazon just to make a movie. A plane crashing on a set, getting shot mid-interview and shrugging it off like it was nothing. That's Werner Herzog. Werner Herzog is a German director, writer, and actor, famous for pushing the limits of his cast and crew to create cinematic masterpieces. He's made both fictional films and documentaries, often exploring human obsession, madness, and survival in extreme conditions. He believes that the truth in movies doesn't come from reality, but from something deeper, something he calls ecstatic truth. Some of his most famous films include Aguirre, The Wrath of God, following a ruthless Spanish conquistador taking part in an expedition in Peru to find the mythical city of El Dorado; Fitzcarraldo, a film where Herzog actually had workers pull a giant steamship over a mountain; Grizzly Man, a documentary about a man who lived with bears until they killed him; and Nosferatu the Vampire, Herzog's remake of the classic Dracula story. Herzog just isn't a director of fiction. He has a National Geographic-style fascination with the natural world and extreme environments. His documentaries take audiences to places few would dare to go. In Encounters at the End of the World, he travels to Antarctica not only to document penguins, but to explore the strange isolated humans who live there. In Into the Inferno, he teams up with a volcanologist to explore the world's most dangerous active volcanoes, all while providing his own unique perspective on the beauty, danger, and mystery of the natural world. Herzog's influence cannot be limited to his filmmaking. He once ate his own shoe over a bet, hypnotized an entire cast, barely flinched when he was shot mid-interview. He walked across continents for a friend, avoided death in a plane crash, and later hunted down its lone survivor to tell her story in its own movie. His influence stretches far beyond film, seeping into pop culture, memes, and even Star Wars' The Mandalorian, where his deadpan voice became legend. As Herzog himself said, "Cinema is not the art of scholars, but of illiterates." True to his form, he built the Rogue Film School, a school that rebels against tradition, preaching raw experience, reckless ambition, and the beauty of the absurd over academic studying of film. Few filmmakers would risk their lives for a movie, even fewer would eat their own shoe, but Herzog, he does whatever it takes. Love him or hate him, there will never be another director quite like Herzog.